166 delegates from 22 countries came together this morning for this media summit on climate change and disaster risk reduction. The meeting held here in Nandi is focused on media strategies and solutions to transfer the best practices in the field of climate change adaptation from coastal and island communities.
It doesn't matter where you live, in Europe or in dynamic Asia or upcoming Africa and Latin America, our way of life is threatened by climate change. This is even more true about the Pacific countries. They are on the front line. They are fighting for their survival. We admire and congratulate Fiji for its courage and for its vision in leading the global united front to face the challenges presented by rising temperatures.
The minister responsible for climate change called on those who are present here to work together in delivering a result that will provide the answers to the reality faced on the ground.
It is an unprecedented crisis that we must face together. Every single person on earth helping to reverse the damage to our planet that we have all inflicted with our lifestyles, and replacing the current culture of abuse with a culture of preservation and care. As my team and I preside over the global negotiations to reduce net carbon emissions to zero as soon as possible, you in the media have a critical role to play. And I ask you all to focus your complete attention this week on what you can do, individually and collectively, to assist your own nations, our region, and the world to confront this challenge head on.
The Attorney General also called on the media to be part of this process in engaging with people in the fight against climate change.
But I ask you all to think outside the box, as I'm fond of saying, and in your storytelling, fire people's imaginations about the positive, of what is possible if we alter our mindsets from the doom and gloom to working together effectively as people and as nations to meet this challenge. This is the message I'm taking everywhere I go as COP president, that great things are happening in the global quest to make the transition from dirty energy such as fossil fuels to clean, renewable energy such as hydro, solar, and wind.
Our very own Talanoa session has been brought to the table once again as the way forward in discussing the best methods in tackling climate change and disaster risk reduction.
I urge everyone, no matter where you are in the world, to Talanoa with us in the Talanoa dialogue. Talanoa for ambition, Talanoa for action. It is a great honor that this specific way of doing things has resonated so strongly with the global community as a whole. And we fervently hope that this inclusive, participatory process, devoid of finger pointing and blame, will deliver the greater ambition we need to save our planet. Friends, I also ask you all as members of the media to scale up your own ambition in telling our collective stories, to motivate our governments and people into action and help get the message out.
This climate change summit will come to an end on Wednesday. Jesse Tuisinu, Fiji One News.